Games.
Jams.
Come on in, games.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hold on. So Sonic is actually third place
What's
in terms of crossovers.
Okay, let's see.
Kingdom Hearts is first, and Pokemon is second.
Let's see.
So let's see. Mario is obviously the number one.
Yeah.
My Little Pony, surprisingly, is number two.
I'm not surprised. Wait, let's look over here in this side of it. The more interesting stuff like Thundercats, Lord of the Rings, Parasite Eve. I don't even know how that works. Hey Arnold. You know what I want to see? I want to see the Sonic X Ozymandias crossover. I want to see how that works.
That would be interesting.
How does that work?
The day after tomorrow.
Wait, what?
Under Casper.
After Casper.
There's Pigman.
House MD.
Oh God, really?
Yes, House and Sonic.
NCIS.
House and Sonic. Fanfic
Were there
101.
multiple of NCIS?
I think there were two.
Wait, listen to this. Ever read any really bad crossovers? This fanfiction will show you how to avoid them. Step-by-step instructions on characterization, universe fusing, and sadistically abusing all of your favorite hedgehogs for fun and giggles. What could go wrong?
Get out.
Okay.
You are obviously too smart for this website.
You are way too good. You need to get your actual domain name. You need to post your things on a real website. Maybe get published. I don't know.
Alright.
Okay.
Code Geass down there, along with Supernatural.
There were two NCIS, yeah.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Fucking Elfin Lead.
And there's also what was that? I saw next to that Claymore. This is a crossover with Claymore.
This is like...
You know what I want to see? I want to see this in a crossover with Berserk. That would be the best.
I feel like I have just walked into a candy store. I
Yes.
honestly do.
Yes, there's so much potential here.
Nope, there's no
Beyblade, yay! And the City of Final Fantasy, which is completely different from any other Final Fantasy, obviously.
Madoka Magica.
Madoka Magica, really?
There's
Oh, shit!
Oh God!
Wait.
There fucking is a Madoka one!
Oh my god! And there's only one, that's what's surprising me.
Amnesia?
Amnesia the Darkness Age!
Fucking Sherlock?
No.
Let's go through Amnesia.
Let's do the Amnesia one. Let's see what that's about.
I have no connections to any person.
Sonic and Amnesia. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Elizabeth. Elizabeth is my OC. Gets sucked into Amnesia just in front of Shadow on their way to escape the game one shot. This is gold. This is gold.
I was worried this would be good, but...
This is gold.
I was worried it was like one of those absurd things.
Yes.
Someone good would come up with just to make fun of shit.
Oh, this is gonna be so good. I'm so excited.
So, Sonic and Amnesia by Crimson Fires.
Yes.
Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is my OC.
You just read this.
Oh, right.
Okay. Sonic was playing a computer game called Justine Amnesia. The game will give me nightmares in my opinion, but I want to play anyways.
Called Justine Amnesia?
but suddenly a link popped up and interrupted the game.
Because, clicking links and pop-ups is the best idea.
New version, that's cool. Hey, Elizabeth, spelled differently from the title twice. Want to see what this one is? It's another it's Amnesia game. Amnesia. It's another Amnesia game, I know. While I played it, he clicked the link but the screen went black. What? This sucks. Yeah, it does. It probably messed up my computer.
Dangers of clicking links and pop-ups.
Very.
I just told you.
That's why I get pop-up blocker. I'm gonna see what Tails and Knuckles are doing. I walked out of the room and see Tails and Knuckles playing some board game. Tails, I think my computer messed up. Can you help me? Huh? Oh, sure. He got up and followed me back to where my computer was.
Can we go back to the board game? That would probably be infinitely more interesting.
Imagine they're playing Jumanji. That'd be awesome. He got up and followed me back to where my computer was. The computer screen was now flashing various colors.
That's normal.
What happened? I asked, staring at the screen. I don't know. I didn't press anything. I'll see if I can fix it. Tails walks to the computer to try and fix it, but before he can even try to fix it, something weird happened and sucked everyone, including Knuckles, who was in a different room, into the game.
We woke up in a room with a lantern hanging from a rope and a phonograph in the corner of the room. Where are we? Tails just stared at the room, looking frightened. He was whispering to himself, but I couldn't make out what he was saying.
It might be a little bit loud because the microphone's so close.
Sonic answered my question. Amnesia.
Dun, dun, dun.
I sat there. Then I remembered. This room looks exactly like the one you begin in a game. Oh, crud. I don't want to be in a horror game for adults. I'm only 11.
Oh my god, I feel so bad about this. Oh shit, what have we done? They're 12 now.
They're 12 now. It's okay.
It's okay, they're 12.
12 is the one okay number,
I'm
according
sorry.
to you.
I'm sure you're getting better as time goes on. You're a great writer, possibly. No, fuck this. You deserve this. I can write better than you at 12, okay?
Okay.
I couldn't. I'm just throwing that one out there. I couldn't.
Okay, Sonic just stared at me for a second. Okay, let's decide which difficulty, as in, like, the magic-using woman, which difficulty we are going to do. Easy or hard? Easy! Hard! Easy. Sonic Frau.
Okay, so your life is in danger. You want to survive, so you choose the most difficult difficulty.
That was probably Knuckles saying. So me and Knuckles, I really want to see Knuckles come up in this. Me and Knuckles want to do So me and Knuckles want to do hard, but you two want to do easy. Mabe, this will change your mind. For easy, you have to kill prisoners.
Really?
When was this in Amnesia? Okay, so I haven't played Amnesia. I haven't seen Amnesia the whole way through, but I don't remember anything about that.
I don't actually.
Sonic, they are pixels. I'm sticking with easy. I prefer easy, as long as it's pixels. Fine.
Hold on. I prefer easy as long as it's pixels. That could be taken in so many ways.
Oh my god. But they're 11, remember. Fine, have it your way. We do easy first. If we die, then we do hard. No, if you die, wait, what?
That is not how you do this sort of thing.
If we'll do easy first, and then we die, and then we'll go into a harder difficulty if we're having a hard time. And if you're dead, you can't choose a new difficulty. Did you not? Oh, whatever. Sounds fine to me. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, then Sonic walks into the phonograph and plays it. Oh, he walks to it, excuse me. After it finishes, he grabs the lantern, and the door opens. I'm so gonna die.
That's not where Amnesia starts, is it?
No, it's not. There's no phonograph, yeah.
You're, like, stumbling around and you don't have the lantern yet.
Yeah, the phonograph is much later in, if I remember right. Yeah, okay, wait, you don't know, we might beat the game, but remember, if you die, you have to start all over again. No, if you die, you die.
Why do you already know how this works? You just got sucked into a fucking video game. That's not something that happens on a day-to-day basis.
No, this is just a normal Friday night thing, don't you understand? This is what they do every night. All over? You gotta be kidding me! We veer at a door, and Sonic opens it and shoves us into a hiding spot. What? Sonic quickly puts a gloved hand over my mouth and points to a monster that is walking by. Okay, the monsters don't appear that fast in Amnesia, alright? The whole first part of the game has no monsters in it. Anyway, I realized that I could have just ruined the chance of doing easy mode. After the monster is gone, we run through the door and into another room. Sonic closes the door just in case it comes back, it being the monster, I assume. Who's there? The voice sounded like Who's there? The voice sounded like Shadow's voice. I walked into the cell, and to my
Shadow
surprise,
could be
it was
interpreted
Shadow.
as a monster.
Shadow! Sonic looks at me and walks into the cell. Hey, Shad, how did you get here? Shut it, faker! Shadow's hand was covered in bandages so he couldn't see us. Oh, excuse me, his head was covered in bandages.
That's a normal thing that happens.
Couldn't see us, but he can obviously hear us. Which I think means he can hear him eggishly. Like Dr. Ovo Robotnik, Ivo, Ovi. Anyway. Sonic, do you still have your super speed? Sonic speeds to one side of the room and back. Yep. Good, that means I have my powers. Oh wait, is this Shadow again?
I think so.
Wait, Shadow didn't check himself?
I don't even know.
Apparently not.
Apparently he doesn't have his eyes. He can't take that bandage off his head for some reason. Good, that means I have my power. Good, that means I have my powers. You're gonna have to go back and get the broken ladder. Oh, because he can fix it. Okay. Yes! Hard mode! He leaves the room, closing the door behind him, and goes and grabs the ladder. I use my powers to teleport into the cell, and I free Shadow.
It is him that has the powers.
Okay. And I free Shadow, and he removes the bandages from his head, and I teleport both of us out of the cell. The door opens, and Sonic runs in with the ladder and starts to stack things to the loft. Tails quickly closes the door, so the monster can't get in. Sonic opens the ceiling door, and places the ladder and climbs it. The rest of us follow Sonic in, and after walking some, we enter another room with statues that really creeped me out. Okay, let's split up and go in each room, grab the slice notes and tinder boxes. Sonic runs into a room before we can say anything that we split up, and we find all the notes and tinder boxes. After we got everything, we meet up in black where we started to enter a room with two things that put the slides in the levers, the lever. We placed the slides that we chose and pulled the lever and could hear someone saying, "No, please have mercy!"
Alright, for someone... Both of you have played Amnesia, right?
I haven't played it, I've watched Let's Play.
Part of it.
Does you have any idea what's going on?
Puzzle solving is what I think is going on. I don't know what puzzle, but just some puzzle is being solved.
I'm pretty sure it's a puzzle after where I got to.
Probably.
Because I know that there was, like, some part where you're, like, are supposed to drown someone or something. Or it's implied that you drown someone.
I never saw
through
that.
the side effects of something you do, or something, and I didn't actually get to that point.
Apparently, this 11-year-old girl is a big fan of Amnesia.
This is getting really boring, so
I
let's...
tilt my head at this, and I use my powers to see who it is. Just the same guy in the real game. I pull the lever again, and passage opens in the area. We walk in the room and into the library, and there's a passage. Now we walk through and listen to the phonograph. Then we head over to the room Sonic called the potato room. We crouched and made our way to the dungeon. As we listened to the phonograph, we got to the water, opened the door, and goes to the door to the right. We entered a room with a bunch of boxes. I grabbed the lever and wrote under the box. And we looked at Sonic. We are gonna have fun. We're gonna have to run fast. Sonic says when I looked at him. I haven't seen anything else except where we are now. Why? You will see. We exit the main waterway, and Sonic runs at the base. We keep up with him in shadow bolts in front of the front of everyone.
Can we just skip all of this by saying shit happens?
Shit happens. That was a nice adventure, wasn't it?
That is literally what happened.
I hated every second of it, and I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks. That's my review of this.
Hold on.
That's my review of this.
Where has Knuckles been this entire time?
Cuckles?
Yes, Cuckles.
Hey, there he is.
Oh, okay, he's just about to show up.
Shadow says nothing and leaves. I kind of agree with Elizabeth's Tails says. It was fun, Knuckles says while walking back to the levaying room. Hey, Tails, are we going to finish that game or what? Tails just stares in Knuckles' direction like he's crazy. No thanks, I want to go home. Bye, guys. Bye, Tails, me and Sonic both say to Tails. How do you think Shadow got in the game and in the cell? I don't know. Oh. End of story! Long one shot! What do you think no means? Comments, please. Okay, let me give you a not mean comment. My name's gonna be Mike Hawk. And my comment will be, let's see. Everything was beautiful and nothing hurt. If you get that literary reference. I can't spell beautiful, sorry.
You kept messing up the end.
You spelled beautiful with a semicolon. Good job.
I'm worse than this guy is office. Everything is beautiful and nothing hurt. Okay.
You're a terrible person.
That was a very nice review, wasn't it? I was very generous. 5 out of 5. Would read again. Twice. Backwards.
Alright.
Alright, what else do we have?